if you're still wondering, is it really that important? Let's have a look at this video. All right, this was Mark Latham and John Howard. Now, Mark Latham was polling at about 80% to be the next Prime Minister, higher than anyone ever coming in. But the Australian people saw this and they didn't like it. He appeared arrogant and a bully. And in actual fact, that one handshake cost him the election and well over $1 million. But the most important thing is, from today, you don't have to expose who you are through that handshake. And you know, Obama, he says he loves to fist bump. So I thought, well, come on, let's have a quick look at the fist bump. Can anything go wrong with the fist bump? Maybe that's not as good as the handshake when we first meet someone. So to empower in that first connection when we first meet someone, we really do want to be conscious of that connection. Make that great eye contact, our head and shoulders and hips align. I want you to ask you a question. Can you be trusted in your first 7 seconds of meeting someone? Did you know 50% of deals are made on that first handshake? That meet me, like me, trust me. And what I know from working around the world with corporates and people everywhere, thousands of people I shook hands with in 2019, is the fact that the #1 skill that you need in your events today is mastering communication and understanding people. Would you agree? So I'm going to share with you the Empowering You framework for our events today. And the first thing starts with you and me in a conversation, because this is where miscommunication happens. So communication starts with you and me and our body language. And you know, we have neurons that fire that make us feel the exact same emotion as someone else. So if you smile, what will I do? Smile. And if I yawn, what will you do? I'm not yawning, by the way, so that's a good thing. And you know, it's interesting because brain imaging technology shows us that we react before we speak. We react in a split second, and that is why there is so much miscommunication, because we are constantly making stories up for each other. And we can't stop that reaction sometimes. But what I want to show you there was the fact that we can say something and do something different. It's because we're not conscious in the moment, conscious of what our body's doing, conscious of what we're saying. And this will make a huge difference when you want to empower yourself, your team, or anybody else there. We've got the power of 700,000 different movements and we don't always use them for good.